took your first place like a man, and you learned the two greatest things in life.
Well,
Look at me. Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
I never get tired of that fucking Robert De Niro right there. I love that fucking movie, bro. Hey, it's April 12th, Friday, baby. FFT, what the fuck is going on? First of all, NHL playoffs continue tonight. Let's go Pens. Don't get shut out early. Let's do it. Let's make it. So we're talking about UFC 236 in the horizon. As in horizon, I mean tomorrow fucking night or day. It depends where you're at. Here's the deal. Here's what I gotta say. I'm gonna say my piece and then I'm gonna move on. We're talking about the two main events. I'll talk about Eric Anders, but I won't. Don't really care to. I'm mainly focused on the main and the co-main of 236. So first, let's talk about the co. I want to talk about Israel Adesanya versus Kelvin Gastelum. Here's what I want to talk about, and here's why I want to talk about it. I am not sure who's gonna win this fucking fight. Now, it's a prediction video, FFT prediction, baby. So, here's my deal. I'll give my reasoning a little bit. It won't make great sense because I don't really have too big of a choice. Like, I'm not gonna bet money on these fights. There's no way I can, because I can't bet on one guy and feel comfortably the other guy's gonna lose. I really believe in the co and the main. They're both fucking toss-ups. So here we go. Israel Adesanya versus Kelvin Gastelum. I'm going with Israel Adesanya. I'm like at a 51% to 49% fucking favorable in my head. The way I'm trying to cook it up and explain it to you is it's that narrow. The margin of how much I think he's gonna win by. Like, I'm 51% sure to 49% unsure that Kelvin Gastelum is going to lose. And I don't think Kelvin's going to get finished. He could get finished. Both of these fighters could finish each other 100%. I believe that could happen. But I really believe Israel Adesanya could utilize his reach, outpoint him, and kind of fight him from the outside, get him frustrated, and get Kelvin to open up. I also could see Kelvin rocking Israel Adesanya. I don't see him knocking him out, but I do see him rocking him and then being able to capitalize, jump on him, and beat him up till the ref pulls him off and grab that TKO. I could see both of these things happening, but if I was in a situation where I had to put money on it, I gotta go with Israel Adesanya. I feel like technically he's more sound. The way he moves, he has better movement, he's more fluid with his shots. He can really pick apart Kelvin Gastelum. He has all the tools to pick apart Kelvin Gastelum and really frustrate him and cause him to fight sloppy. I 100% believe that. So I gotta go with Israel Adesanya. It is what it is. It's not what it's not, but that's how we go. Max Holloway versus P-Head. Here's the deal. P-Head started talking about welterweight. That kind of makes me think a little bit, because why is this fucking guy talking about welterweight? Like, what's going on? Why is he bringing up different weight classes when he has the possibility to grab the 155 interim belt and then fight Khabib to unify it? Like, why is he talking about a weight move? That sounds like he's opening up in case he loses so he could jump to 170 after he saw the success Anthony Pettis saw against fucking Wonder Bread. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, bro. Everything that I thought was gonna happen with this fight, I'm leaning towards Max Holloway when he says shit like that. When you say shit like that before a title fight, interim or not, and you're talking about moving different weight classes, that's letting me know something's there. You're opening up doors in case it doesn't go to plan. So I'm kind of leaning toward Holloway. I know P had beat him in their early career, but I'm kind of fucking moving towards Max Holloway, man. I feel like not after Conor. Probably right before he beat Aldo for the belt. I feel like Max Holloway became like just technically good, like his striking, and I like how he fights. I like how if you notice, he doesn't just he does this thing. He beats up the fighters, beats them on points, and really frustrates them, and just kind of gives them like puzzles they can't solve, and then goes, "Hey, stand in the middle and bang with me," because he knows he can handle their punches, and he's gonna win the exchange. So it's kinda, it's a little. I'm kinda leaning towards Holloway. P-Head is no joke though. I wouldn't say he's one of the most technical fighters as much as he thinks he's technical. I'd call him a very scrappy and clever fighter. The dude could come up with some shit that can win him a match in like a blink of a second. I think he has a higher fight IQ than Max Holloway in a sense. I think he can create more situations. I think Max has better game plans and execution of his game plans, but as in like adapting to the current situation, I feel like P-Head he's a little more there in that sense. So P-Head could win, but if I gotta give it a percentage, just kind of, I give these percentages so you can get a feeling of how sure I am. I'm giving it a 60% to 40% Max Holloway beats Poirier. I don't know if they finish each other. I don't know if it goes to decision. I don't know what's going on. But I'm 60% sure Holloway's gonna do this. Now, this 40% is still large margin. That's a lot of doubt for Max Holloway for me. There's just a lot of questions that aren't answered. How good is P-Head? How good has he gotten? Like, what's going on with him? He's talking technical? Is he really technical now? I haven't noticed. There's a lot of questions unanswered that have to be answered tomorrow night. I mean, there's no way around it. There's a lot of things we're still unsure of with the P-Head Diamond. I still think Max Holloway's gonna win. I hope it's a good fucking fight. That's gonna fucking... Watch these two fights be the most boring pieces of shit ever. Not really, it won't. Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier, they're both a little scrappy. They both like to get in there and throw, so it should be interesting. Israel Adesanya and Gaslam. That could be boring, but hopefully it's not. And I don't know, man, that's 236. The rest of the card is kind of... But we can only ask for so much, boys. Like I said, April 12th, FFT. It's Friday, let's go Pens. And then tomorrow night, let's have a good pay-per-view. Go fuck yourself. Bye.